You can ditch the dummy or pacifier if and when you are ready. Dummies and pacifiers are really great usually in the newborn period, and for some babies can become a bit of a pest during the 3 to 4 month mark. And we have to keep in mind that for most babies, they can't learn to replace it on their own until closer to 7 to 9 months. So naturally with that comes some realistic expectations. There is going to be, even for a great sleeper, probably 1 or 2 overnight dummy replugs until they can learn to replace it on their own. The problem usually arises, particularly after the 4-month sleep progression, when babies are starting to rouse between sleep cycles, that they're using the dummy to fall asleep. The dummy falls out during a sleep cycle. They come out of the sleep cycle, cry. Mum or dad pops it back in. They drift back off to sleep, and they become habitualize that at the end of a sleep cycle, they need to have it popped back in. Rinse and repeat multiple times overnight for a lot of families, not all. I actually think the best time to get rid of the dummy, if you're going to, is actually before 6 months. After that, you're so close to a baby being able to replace it on their own, at which point it actually becomes a really useful sleep association because they can play go fish in the night. You can put 5 dummies in the cot and they have an increased chance of finding it. Then I usually encourage families, don't drop it until you drop to 0 naps. And the reason for that is your life is going to be so much easier if your toddler can hold on to their lunchtime nap for as long as possible. So if you drop the dummy at the age of 2.5, chances are the nap may go with it. It is also possible to drop the dummy or the pacifier at bedtime and overnight, but absolutely keep it for day naps. In fact, I'll often do that with families if they want to get rid of it during the night because it's become such a pain, but it's a really useful tool. They've got multiple children, they use it in the car, then we can keep it during the day, no problem. Again, the night brain and the nap brain are kind of 2 different things. So it's not confusing, but you can definitely ditch it at bedtime and overnight and keep it for days if you want. Otherwise, you just go cold turkey. I'm definitely not anti-dummy. I work with families to keep it and get rid of it equally.